The city of Aram had seen its share of misfortune, but nothing prepared its people for the shocking murder of a well-respected merchant. Eliab, a man known for his generosity and devotion to the temple, was found lifeless in his home. A shattered goblet lay near his hand, and his final meal remained half-eaten on the table. His longtime servant, Tobiah, stood in stunned silence as the city guards arrived. The authorities needed a suspect, and Tobiah was the easiest target. Rumors spread that he had been in a dispute with Eliab, and since he was the only one present, his guilt seemed obvious. Without a fair hearing, Tobiah was imprisoned, his cries of innocence drowned by the whispers of the crowd. His wife, Deborah, refused to accept this injustice. She knew her husband was a man of integrity and sought help from Michal, a wise scribe known for uncovering the truth. Michal, guided by faith and reason, agreed to investigate. As Michal examined the crime scene, inconsistencies troubled him. The lack of defensive wounds, the placement of the goblet, none of it suggested a struggle. Digging deeper, he learned that Eliab had recently changed his will, choosing to donate his wealth to the temple instead of his business partners. Who had the most to lose? One name surfaced: Zedek, Eliab's ambitious rival. Witnesses claimed he had been seen loitering near Eliab's home that evening. But as Michal questioned more people, another suspect emerged: Eliab's own son, Humnah. Humnah had been living beyond his means, addicted to gambling. He had come to his father that night, begging for more money. When Eliab refused, anger consumed Humnah, and in a moment of blind rage, he struck his father. Realizing what he had done, he panicked, staging the scene to frame Tobiah. Michal confronted Humnah, who broke down under the weight of his guilt. He confessed everything, and the city guards swiftly took him into custody. Tobiah was freed, his name restored, but the city remained shaken. How could a son betray his own father for wealth? Deborah wept as she embraced her husband, but the tragedy remained. Eliab was gone, and Humnah's life was forever changed by his crime. Here are some reflection and lessons from the story. One is that appearances can deceive. As Tobiah was accused without evidence, much like Joseph when he was falsely imprisoned in Egypt about an offense he never committed. Two is that greed and desperation destroy lives. Humnah's love for wealth cost him everything: his father, his freedom, and his honor. This mirrors Judas' betrayal of Jesus for silver. Three is that the pursuit of justice requires persistence. If Deborah had given up, Tobiah would have been lost. This reminds us to fight for truth, just as Esther risked her life for her people. The weight of guilt is unbearable. Humnah's heart could not carry his crime, reminding us that our choices shape our destiny. May we seek truth before judgment, wisdom before assumptions, and justice before condemnation. The goal of the story is to apply biblical principles to modern life and show how similar issues, like greed, injustice, and false accusations, still happen today. Thank you for watching.